Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, respectable street.
Hello, Cat.
How you doing? One sec, let me...
I'm good.
Okay, yeah, that's the right thing. Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, respectable street. We got a fun stream tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Pokemon is a lot of things, but one of the biggest things that it is, and one of the biggest reasons why it has this international phenomenon appeal, is because of the social element. Collecting Pokemon, playing an RPG, doing battles is one thing single player, but through the Game Boy's link cable, the ability to share that experience and have that fun with a friend is so much more. And I'm very lucky, I'm very happy, I'm very grateful that I have... Whoa! A raid of 22 from Backlog Boys. Hello. Hi, everybody. You guys are just in time. Hey, Backlog Boys. How was the rest of Pikmin? Backlog Boys had a huge announcement today that I was very lucky to be able to be in the chat for. Is it later this month or is it the beginning of next month? Pardon me, I have the dates all mixed up. Backlog Boys is going to be part of a charity team for... And I'm gonna mess up the name of the charity, but it's a like heart disease awareness, American Heart Association, I believe, first week of February. Raising money as part of a stream team, as part of a much larger movement to raise money for charity for AHA. Okay, American Heart Association. Cool. See, I had it somewhere in there. Backlog Boys is going to be having, relevant to us, a Pokemon speedrun on the first week of February on the Thursday, but is also doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer, a Super Mario 64 speedrun, as well as a Mario Brothers gauntlet, where they will be doing Super Mario World, but you can add on the Mario All-Stars version of 1, 2, and 3 as well for charity goals. Really exciting. Brackham, great to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Holy Gad, hey, thank you for the gift sub earlier today over to Backlog Boys. I really appreciate it. Austin, thank you for the raid. I hope Pikmin's going well. I'm excited for the charity streams. I'm excited because I probably will have Pokemon done by then, and I'll be able to watch that full speed run. I think I'll be able to watch everything that you're doing because, oh no, I have never beaten Super Mario 64. But I can do the Ocarina of Time and the Pokemon for sure. We already got a shout out for Austin. Austin's a great streamer. We've known him for years at this point. Hang out over there. Daytime streamer. Really just same level of engaged conversation. Had a long conversation today about limited run games and just kind of the of it all, which I completely agree with. LRG and all of those, like, I'll be a little inflammatory here, but like the fetishization of retro is such a weird, like all the trinkets and gimmicks that come with everything, and then they kind of front load all of that, like, look at all this stuff, we love all these old games, and then they miss shipping windows, and the games have all these weird quirks and changes, and it just kind of feels like, I don't know. Anyway, good conversation over there. Definitely hang out. For everybody that's coming in from the raid, hi, I'm Capralog. My channel is a first playthrough channel of some of the greatest games ever made, chosen at random through marbles on stream. Every game I start on this channel, I really double down on a commitment to game history and appreciation. I try and play these things as if they had just come out, and I'm staring at it with wide-eyed excitement just as a kid would. So over here, it's September 29th, 1998. The game has just come out, and I have a special guest that has been waiting for me to stop yapping about this raid on the other end. Respectable Street, say hello.
Hi. Hey. Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, well, this is Respectable. This is the first, this is actually pretty exciting. This is the first guest I've ever had on one of these streams. I have had a couple when I'm doing like off the books streams. I had Ricky Peacock play some Deadlock with me. I've done a few guests here and there that are, again, off the books. But Respectable Street, congratulations for being the first true guest on Caprolog. And really the first guest on Caprolog. The first VOD guest. I think that's a good way of putting it. The first on the books guest. What's up, Tubernauts? What's up, everybody? Exciting stream tonight. As I was given a little bit of a preamble, but I'll reiterate since the Raiders came in. Pokemon, we all know it, massive phenomenon. One of the major elements that made Pokemon have this lasting power and really just kind of spread this word of mouth viral excitement in the late 90s was the ability to connect and trade and play and battle with friends. I'm very lucky that in the Discord, we do have plenty of people doing their first playthrough or their second or third or fourth or fifth playthrough of this first generation of Pokemon, which I just started last Thursday. And among those doing a replay is Respectable Street. And Respectable Street and I got together last week and said, like, hey, would you maybe want to do like a trade and try and facilitate some way to get a trade between the two of us? Because Street's playing Pokemon Blue, I'm playing Pokemon Red, and there are exclusive Pokemon in the two versions. So we made it happen. Without further ado, let's get set up here with my Pokemon trade with Respectable Street. I'm really excited. Actually, I realized there's one more thing I have to do, so ignore that for 1 second. Hang on. I'm going to do this. Yeah. I'm going to do this. And
what is your history with the link cables?
Is none.
Really?
None history.
Okay.
Good question.
Prior to Pokemon, I had only used it for playing Tetris multiplayer.
Okay.
Like versus Tetris.
Sure. And I was gonna say, what's your history with first generation Pokemon? We were talking about it a little earlier. You're in that sweet spot age when this came out.
Yeah. I was 11 years old when it came out.
Hell yeah.
Like the perfect age to play it. I played it probably the month it released.
Sweet.
And it consumed my 7th grade life for a good solid year.
Yep. And there's been
19 now.
Yeah, Bob's 19. One of the big things that's exciting that the Discord has been talking about today, I saw Hearts talking about it earlier today and Sandy talking about it the other day, just how generational Pokemon is as like an institution of that age range. When somebody is between the age of 8 and 13 years old, there is a Pokemon game you can get them. And just the longevity of from 1998 all the way now to 2025, and just this perpetual excitement of Sandy's niece getting, like, asking Sandy, how do I catch this in Scarlet and Violet? It's so cool. Now, were you wrapped up in the entire media, like, hubbub? I had a friend I was talking to that saw the Volkswagen Beetle in person in the era.
Okay, I never saw it in the era.
Okay, and that's why
someone locally does have one of the Pikachu Beetles.
You had said, yeah, which is super cool.
But I for some reason, the anime airing on my local, I think it was a Fox affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
It aired at 1 p.m.
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, school didn't let out until 3 p.m. So
unless you were in kindergarten, you weren't seeing it.
Right. Or if it was like a half day from school. So it was the kind of thing where I would have to like get my mom to set the VCR up to record episodes of it.
Sure.
if I was going to watch it at all. So the anime was like, I rarely ever saw it, but when I did, it was like a huge treat.
It was like an object of longing. Like you knew it was there. It was just out of reach. And did you end up getting any of the VHSs when they would come out? Did any of that really? None of that really, you know, because they did like 3-episode VHS sets, I believe, as early as '99. So all of that just kind of passed you by.
Right, and I think the major turning point is that was like the era of we're ending middle school, we're going to high school.
Sure, everything changes
and
there.
Yeah, and I'm like a skateboarder now.
Yeah,
I'm not playing Pokemon anymore.
Yeah.
So
honestly,
relationship
like,
with Pokemon ended.
Like very lucky that you were 11 years old when this came out, and
yes,
you were on the cusp of that sweet spot that if you were 13, you probably wouldn't have been swept up in this the way that you were.
I think that's exactly what
that's
happened.
That's very fun.
I became cool.
Yeah, became very, very, very cool. Put on a skateboard, took your hat, spun it backwards, but not like Ash would, in a very skateboardy sort of way. You've had to be very clear about that, and left Pokemon behind. Now, when you left Pokemon behind, let's step out of the kayfabe of it's 1998. Did you ever get back on the wagon?
Not until the Switch era. Not until Sword and Shield.
Okay, so you've never played like Diamond Pearl, Ruby Sapphire, any of like the Fire Red or Heart Gold remakes?
Recently, within the past 3 or 4 years, I replayed like part of Heart Gold, but I didn't finish it.
Sure.
And that's kind of the only thing between Gen 1 and like Sword and Shield that I've ever really touched.
Got it. All right. Listen, man, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for coming in here and doing this. Now, you have a few Pokemon set up for me, and I have a few Pokemon set up for you. And so let me go ahead here and get this going. Welcome to the Cable Club. Please apply here. Before opening the link, we have to save the game. Yes, I will do that. Please wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting. Where would you like to go? All right, so Trade Center. Let me make sure I have all that set up. Hang on.
PGSS, the link cable is normal size. I mean, we're in the same room.
We are together right now. No reason to be weird about it. little funkiness going on with this really regular sized link cable. Is to be expected that there's a little bit of funkiness going on. However, here we are. Just a moment. Please wait. Yeah, there's a little bit of slowness going on here.
It's a bit of a,
But, I got a lot going on. Okay, so I've got myself, I'll just do my first one. I'll trade you an Ekans.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll go ahead and do the Sandshrew here? Let's do a 1-to-1.
Sandshrew seems fair, yeah.
All right, let's make that happen. We're waiting?
And to clarify, these are... there's only a handful of Pokemon that are actually exclusive to each version.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a good clarification. Everything that we're trading right now is either an exclusive or a pseudo rarity exclusive. So
yes.
I have not received the third exclusive. I didn't catch it last night. However, Weedle is a lot harder to find in Pokemon Blue than it is in Pokemon Red. And so we're just doing that trade to make it a little easier. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Little pipe.
This is so sick, actually. Goodbye, Ekans. Ekans went to blue.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. For Reds Ekans, blue sends Sandshrew. Waves goodbye as Sandshrew is transferred. Dude, I actually love this. 34859 ID number. Take good care of Sandshrew. I will. I will. Trade completed. The first trade is done. And look at that. Oddish, Weedle, and Sandshrew. I got one change I got to make over here really fast.
Okay.
There he is. I just changed the graphic to have Sandshrew instead of Ekans. I can't wait to name our new guys. We'll see. I don't know what happens. You want to do the next trade? Just 1-for-1 Oddish for Bellsprout?
Yeah.
Make it easy.
That seems like a perfect 1-to-1, yeah. Grass for grass.
Boom. And boom. Bellsprout and Oddish will be traded. Trade? Now we sit back and watch the magic happen.
The little Game Boy, in like the visual representation of the Game Boy is so cool.
It's so good. It really is so good. I'm already losing my mind. If I was doing this as a kid, like really like leaning into the imagination of this is an after school play date and you have the link cable, I would have been losing it.
Yeah.
Bellsprout, baby. Take good care of Bellsprout. I will. It'll, it's a box warmer.
Okay. Mine's been he hasn't been on the bench very much. He's been pulling his weight.
Has he?
Yeah.
I have done a link trade cable swap. It was a thing I did for real in my life. That's like a historical milestone. Yeah, I guess, Street, have you ever done one of these in real life? In Gen 1?
With the link cable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did a full, with a friend, link cable trade. Did you do battles?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, last but not least. Go ahead.
My childhood best friend and me were like obsessed with Pokemon, and we got all 152 technically.
Wow. Okay, 152. Let's not get crazy here. As we all know, there's only 150 Pokemon as of right now. Hey, Synth.
Yes, that is true.
Graveler for a Kadabra. That sounds like a good trade.
That'd be a good trade.
That'd be a good trade.
Yeah, Pokemon was the reason I bought a Game Shark.
Okay. Sure. I had a friend who had a Game Shark. And really all they did with it was go into Ocarina of Time and put in the cheat that made Link float with L because L was unused and just flew around Hyrule. That was pretty much all he did. At least that's all he showed off to me. I'm sure he did other stuff. But it was the only person I knew with a Game Shark.
I remember doing months of like rumor mill, like how to catch Mew things that you hear at school. Like months of like battling with all of those and none of them ever working, and then finally being like, all right, I'm just gonna buy a Game Shark and do it myself because none of these work.
I guess that's a really good question too. Did you ever go and get the actual like Nintendo sanctioned one?
No.
You never did? Okay, because like
I never did.
I spoke to a friend who got it at their local mall, and then I actually, and I'm going to show this next week as we near closer to the end of the game, Nintendo Power ran a contest for Mew where 100 kids or 1,000 whatever would get Mew from Nintendo Power. But if you won, they would send you a first-class mail and a sticker that you would affix to the back of your cartridge, and you had to send your cartridge to Nintendo of America they would do it on site and then ship it back to you with the sticker and the ID number of the Mew that they put on your cartridge. Can you imagine how scary that would have been, like, in the days where your cartridge is gone?
Those have to go for crazy amounts of money.
Oh, yeah. It's unbelievable. Somebody very graciously donated their copy to, like, a Pokemon preservation group, and there is a Mew save available with an original trainer of Mario confirmed to be real, which is really sick. There were events at malls here where they put you in their cart. Yeah, and then there was the Toys R Us one too. The mall one, my friend that I was talking to about this said even just the feeling, like the moment of handing your cartridge to the Nintendo employee at the mall kiosk was like this moment of implicit trust, because what if your game save corrupted in that moment? Like, that would be it. It's a wrap. But yeah, incredibly cool. And speaking of incredibly cool, Sandshrew, Bellsprout, and Meowth now in my party for Ekans, Oddish, and Weedle. I
love it.
Let me cancel out here, and we'll just look at each other for a moment. I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to get out of this room. What the? Wait a minute.
Where's that flash?
Bro, you sent me a poisoned Pokemon? What are you talking about, man?
Look, Sambora likes to party.
What's the point? This is evil. All right, fine. Good thing we're like literally in a Pokemon Center, so we're good. But I'll have you know, my Pokemon were nice and healed up, full health. I think maybe they weren't. I actually don't know. Don't check. I'm not sure.
Hey, good eye, PGSS. It is named after Richie Sambora, guitar player of Bon Jovi.
Guitar player of Bon Jovi. Okay, cool. We also got Luscious. Luscious, I can only assume the evolution will get there. Listen. Last but not least, the one that I was most excited for. Leslie. The Sandshrew.
Named after Leslie West, guitar player of the band Mountain.
Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna be Nielsen.
Well, that would have been good too.
Wanted a ground type. Somebody had asked yesterday about, well, you got to get a ground type already, dude. Why don't you have a ground type? And in the back of my mind, I was like, dude, I'm just waiting for the perfect one. And I got it.
Oh, there you go. That's the perfect one.
The perfect one. All right, let me see how I back out of here. But, God, I can't believe it's poisoned, man.
I wonder what happens if you poison... If I only traded you one Pokemon, you only had one Pokemon. I traded you a poison Pokemon, and it faints here. Do you white out here?
Oh, that's what scary.
Are you stuck here
dying
forever?
in purgatory? Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess this is something that I didn't know that I just learned, that you just taught me. If you only have one Pokemon left and they're poison and you're walking on the overworld and that Pokemon dies, you white out back to a Pokemon Center?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Is that how you get the Mew?
That might be.
You wake up with a Mew in your inventory, like a guardian angel.
It replaces the fainted Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, how do I don't go to reset, do I? How do I get out of here? Hang on. I'm gonna look in the manual.
It's been a long time. I don't remember.
Yeah, stay put. Hang on. I don't want the EPUB version. What the hell? All right, trading. Press start and choose reset. You will return to the title screen. A traded Pokemon may be one of the Pokemon you want to play with. However, if your badge doesn't match the level of the Pokemon can't be controlled. Pokemon you receive via link cable will grow faster and may evolve differently. Try to trade often. Oh, cool. Okay, get me out of here. See ya.
Reset.
And I'll reset. Listen, dude, I'm really excited. Street. I thank you. Thank you for taking the time to catch these. Thank you for getting it all set up on my end. Making this work for the stream was a hurdle and a half, but we did it. 22 in my inventory. We're looking at Leslie, Luscious, and Sambora here.
Here we go.
Really, really, really cool. Now, do you have now that I've got you on the call?
Yeah.
As we know, for anybody that was here for the first night of the stream, it was Respectable Streets schoolyard Uncle Works for Nintendo wisdom that they imparted onto me, which got us the Pikachu catch. Do you have anything else from my playthrough that you've been watching that you're looking and you're going, I got some wisdom that I can give here? Just as a parting gift, if you don't have anything, I understand. If you got something for me, this is your time. You have an open platform here.
What are we looking for as far as wisdom? You don't want a spoiler.
I don't want a spoiler. No. I don't know. I got wisdom. I got anything that you want to impart if we're on the schoolyard. Let me show you my team right now. Let me show you who I got.
Yeah. Let's see.
So if we love you, Luscious, and Sambora, we're going to put you away for now. Leslie will be staying with us for the time being. Okay? Let me show you my guys. Yeah, let me huddle around my Game Boy. Let me show you my guys. Okay. We got Leslie for sure. We got Gangnam. That's our Abra.
Yes, I remember.
We got Jack. That's my Wartortle. I got B is my Pikachu. And I've got... does this make 6 right now?
What the hell have you gotten me into here?
Wally for sure. I think that might make 5. And last but not least, let's get Talon in here for now. I think that's 6. And we'll play around with that later. But this is our 6 for now. So let me look what I've got. I've got your level 10 Leslie. That's a Sandshrew. Ground type. Locked in. I've got...
excellent guitar player.
Excellent guitar player. Got Gangnam Style. Excellent song. First song to break 1 billion. You know that? That's the the first inductee to the Billionaires Club on YouTube.com. Level 13 Abra. We got ourselves Jack, and you know as well as I do, I've been talking about it a few times. I don't think Jack's long for this party. He's gonna get switched up, and I know that's sacrilege for a lot of people that love their starters, but I'm feeling a homegrown caught squad. I don't need Oak's handout right now. I'm
kind of in the same boat. At this point, I've also left my starter in the box.
What
did you?
I found an old machete.
You're done.
I'm battling with my team right now. Like I'm kind of at odds with them individually.
Thank you for the follow.
There's going to be a lot of restructuring going on.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see it. And I guess to that end, if anybody's not already in the Discord, Respectable Street, as well as a few others in the Discord, are doing their own playthroughs of these Pokemon games and talking about their progress directly in a channel that I don't look in. So feel free to be spoiler-filled. Feel free to talk about late game. Feel free to talk about the Elite Four. Whatever you want to do. I do not check it. I have not checked it since I made it. And it is the one channel that is consistently popping off in the server right now, and I'm very jealous. I see all of the messages going crazy in I get it, right? Because everybody's talking about the game that they're playing like it's a new release thread. But I want to be in there. I'm shaking the cage. I've got a level 21 Nidorino, who I love. Shout out to Wally.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a level 15 Talon, who is our Spearow, got early on. Good dude. Just a good dude. Now, I can't put your screen up, obviously. What's your current squad? Are you able to rattle them off?
Currently, I think what I've been rocking with lately is a Bellsprout.
Okay.
Who's been doing excellent.
Doing work.
My Nidoking.
Oh, Nidoking, okay. You're a Nido Sayer? You're a Nidoran, Nidorino, and Nidoking? Just clarifying.
Yes. Is that bad?
I don't know if it's bad or good. I just learned that it's Rattata instead of Rattata.
Yeah, I was a Rattata for a long time, so I'm trying to break that also.
Yeah, I thought it was always Nidoking. But it might be Nido or Nido. Oh, you said Nido, which is different.
I guess it would be Nido because if we're going off Japanese pronunciation.
Right.
But I don't know if it's Japanese pronunciation because I don't know
That's
what their
true.
names
They
in
were all
Japanese
renamed.
games.
So hang on.
So who? Yes.
Reiterate. Go back. You had a Bellsprout. You have a Nidoking.
Nidoking.
Okay, I don't have one of those. Go on, continue.
Okay.
I'm still sitting on a Reno.
You're sitting on a Reno.
I'm sitting.
Do you wanna make that change?
I'd love to make that change if that change is possible to be made. If we can watch him blow up in real time.
I don't want to spoil anything from the Discord for you.
Oh, is this Discord tech?
This is Discord tech here because I had forgotten about this.
Okay.
And in the Discord, in the spoiler channel, some knowledge was dropped on me.
Okay.
That 11-year-old me had remembered at one point in time that it's long since left my brain.
So it unlocked like the Ratatouille eating one bite of the food critic eating the rat's food and realizing what it's like to be a kid again. You were like imparted with childhood knowledge now at the tender age of 19.
Yes. Because I was having a conversation in there about why my Nidorino only knows the worst moves. And I think it was Nancy who said, evolve him. He learns a better moveset a couple levels higher than what he's currently at.
Okay.
It wasn't Nancy. I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry.
It was Darkweb.
It was Darkweb.
Okay.
Shout out Darkweb.
Shout out to Darkweb.
And I had forgotten about the evolution of Nidorino to Nidoking.
So this is something that theoretically I could do right now. And by right now, I mean in 964 experience. When it hits level 22.
How do you want me to spoil?
This is the schoolyard, man. This is your time. As soon as this call
if it's the schoolyard, it's a stone evolution. It's a
stone evolution.
Yes.
Is it the moonstone as well?
It is a moonstone.
Oh, I had
forgotten
idea.
This for years.
Oh wow. Okay, well I have my one that I used from Clefairy to Clefable. I don't know if there are more. I only have one. I got to go back into Mount Moon and look for another. Are there multiple in there? Is it possible, or is it later on?
There are multiple in there.
There are multiple in there.
In there.
Oh, baby. All right.
So I don't want to spoil anything else for you.
No.
But there are multiple in there.
We're going in. This is my first order of business. We're going in. We're going back to Mount Moon. We're getting Wally all the way to a Nidoking. I'm excited. I'm excited for Leslie. I'm excited for Sambora. I'm ambivalent about Luscious, but we'll be all right.
Okay, look, the Bellsprout, for a grass type, it's probably the best shot you got.
That's
I think it's
true.
better than Oddish.
You think it's better than Oddish?
I do.
What about chat? If we're doing like a split, Oddish or Bellsprout, stand your ground right now. I'm team Oddish for sure. Can I get everybody in chat? I love you, Oddish. Okay. We got one Oddish representation. I'm genuinely curious. We get somebody who just... Broken Quest just shouted weed in all caps.
That might not even be about Pokemon, though.
It might not, because it followed the message stone in all caps. Big Oddish supporter,
everyone...
team Odd. Yeah, I think you're on your own here, buddy.
All right, well, oh well.
Street.
I'll show you in the stadium. We'll see who's...
Dude,
who's better.
I would love to. And maybe Stadium is the place for it. Maybe we can make Stadium work somehow. Maybe that's where we battle. Maybe we can get Stadium play working and do a 1v1 battle.
Get those roll credits coming in, chat.
Yeah, that's true. We're a third of the way there. We got the metagamer. Victory Bell, never heard of him. Faster and higher physical attack. Vileplume, never heard of him. Bulker and better special, pretty even split. We're talking about Oddish and Bellsprout here. You're talking about a lot of V names, never heard of them. Brand new to me. I don't know those guys. I don't know them. Bellsprout annoys me for some reason. Hey, there you go. Sorry, that's the one I love. I have to agree. Street. Where can the people find you?
Hey, twitch.tv/respectablestreet or www.nastyfairy.com.
That's Nasty Fairy.
Nastyfairy.com. I'm still paying for these domains, so I'm going to keep using them. You can also go to www.workatmydadslawfirm.com.
www.workatmydadslawfirm.com.
That is a podcast I do with some friends of mine, and Pap has been a guest on it. I have. Very, very, very fun show. You've done a regular episode, and you did a bonus with us where we talked to Hilltop Games.
True.
Little interview.
You played Magic Penguin?
Yeah,
or is that
that on stream.
You did play that on stream this past Friday?
Not this past Friday. The Friday before that.
No shit. Listen, Graffiti Kingdom, the sequel, is like my childhood white whale all-time favorite game rental ever. Number one with a bullet, no questions asked. Graffiti Kingdom on the PlayStation 2 is one of like the most important games of all time for me, just purely from a perspective of like this kind of like unobtainable just dream game, because I could never find it in stores. It was only at the Blockbuster that wasn't near my house. It was the one that we would go to when my mom or dad would go to their doctor's appointments, or if I would go to the pediatrician, we would stop at that Blockbuster. It was further away. They had it. And very important game. So if you get there after Magic Penguin 2, or is it Pengel, whatever. I say Penguin, like pencil.
Pengel.
Graffiti Kingdom, the sequel, is a 3D platformer with the same sort of like character creation, mold your own guy.
Interesting.
Really, really, really incredible game.
Also, your Blockbuster story, that mirrors, if you look at any like YouTube review of Magic Pengel, Quest for Color, every single comment is, I rented this as a kid. It was my favorite game at the time. I haven't thought about it in 15 years. And it's gone. Like, I've never seen anyone else talk about it.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those, man. It's one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Really cool.
Everybody, give Respectable Street a follow, genuinely.
Thank you.
One of the best dudes. Huge supporter of both, like, the channel on a channel level, but also, like, a good friend on a personal level. We chat a lot about like things on stream, off stream. Just a good dude, somebody that you want in your corner. Give him a follow. Hang out. Stick around. You will not be disappointed at all. Just truly one of the greats. And again, that the workatmydadslawfirm.com, aka the Flock, the podcast, weekly podcast that they're on. Another show that I've been on 2 episodes, one normal, one special episode. It is, and I've said this before, I said this about a year ago now during a Dishonored 2 episode, and I remember the moment that Behemoth asked and I talked about it. Really just, I think we've all kind of gotten, as we've gotten older, our friends that we talked about games with or movies with or whatever has kind of, everybody's kind of spread apart. My personal friend group that I would talk about that stuff with are all across the country now. The Flock is just a weekly place that just feels like catching up over dinner or at the lunch table or whatever, and just like, what did you play? What have you watched? What have you listened to? And just kind of swapping recommendations for an hour, hour and a half, laughing with your buds and having a really good time. It's a show that I really admire just in a very elegant simplicity. And I'm talking to you and telling you this. You already know, you're on it. This is more for chat. Listen to that show. It's really, really, really good. I like it a lot. If you follow movies or TV or games and you're just in a place where you just kind of consume it and then move on, the conversations there about impressions and being very weary of spoilers. Sometimes they're just, talking about the live service game that they've been playing over the past month. Sometimes there's this megaton bomb that hits and everybody's talking about the same thing. It's a really good show. Highly recommend it. Street's got a really good stream. Highly recommend it. And Street is Friday nights. So
Friday nights.
I'll never be around. Not in chat. I mean, I'll never be streaming myself. So you'll never have to split your interest in either coming here or going there. I'll be hanging out in there when I'm able. And you can hang out in there every single week if you're able.
Thank you.
Respectable Street.
I appreciate that so much.
Thank you so much for this trade. Thank you for the Pokemon. Thank you for just your excitement for Pokemon Red. I hope that everybody else who's playing Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, I guess in your case it's Blue, is facilitating their own ways of trading. It was tough to get this set up. It is a shame that it's not that easy with the link cables, just given how the link cable infrastructure works. But that's just how it goes. I appreciate you troubleshooting with me and getting it all set.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this stream and the ones in the future.
I'm looking forward to Nido King, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll catch you around.
And, hey, gotta catch them all.
Dude, maybe in Pokemon Stadium we'll do a true face-to-face match, and you'll show me what that Bellsprout's made of.
We'll see who's got it.
All right, dude. See ya.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. We are going to go right into Pokemon. I do have a couple of things that I have to set up on my end just because of the way that the link cable is structured. You might notice that my typical stream overlay, like with the scan lines and the shadowing, is not here. I did have to do like a particular setup for this. So give me 1 minute to reset everything, and then I'll be back to you in just a minute. All right? See you in a moment. Hey, everyone. Let me go here really fast and put this back. And I want to set up our new squad. Thanks, everybody, for waiting. That was a lot of fun with Respectable Street. Again, I want to give him another shout out. Really good dude. Seriously. Oh, I have to wait 48 minutes before giving another shout out. I can do this one. I genuinely hope somebody here that wasn't already following them goes and does so. You would be remiss if you were not there this Friday. Really good streamer, really good guy. Just fun to hang out and fun to like fuck around. it's a stream that you can fuck around in. I know I run a pretty tight ship over here, and Respectable Street runs a really nice balance of genuine care for the games, but also like just an overwhelming tidal wave of alerts sometimes that just causes absolute chaos. Definitely chill over there. Simpsons Hit and Run this Friday? Is that confirmed? Dude. Oh, man. Excited. Nice. Simpsons Hit and Run, my dad's favorite game of all time. Anytime my dad, like, gets this passing notion of wanting to play video games again, he's like, you got anything that's, you know, kind of like a Simpsons Hit and Run? And I was like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to do something like that violent. I want, like, Simpsons Hit and Run hit this sweet spot for him where it had the freedom and it had the chaos, but it wasn't explicitly mean-spirited. And just, that's my little anecdote about Harvest Moon 64 next week. Really? Oh, wow. We're hitting it right away. Oh, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. I think that's gonna work really, really well. I really do. I think Harvest Moon 64, look at the excitement. I think it's a perfect pick for your stream and the style and everything. I think you're in for a treat. Who's my last Talon? Awesome. So, where we left off, we just did a trade with our buddy Respectable Street, and I traded 3 of our Pokemon away. So, say goodbye to Balboa, say goodbye to Ike, and say goodbye to Harold. Our Ekans, our Oddish, and our Weedle are now in Respectable Street's Pokemon Blue game for good, but in return, I got 3 of my own. You can see one down there, exclusive to Pokemon Blue. We've got ourselves a Sandshrew named Leslie, named after the guitarist from Mountain. Is that correct? Just to confirm. We got ourselves... I have to... this is going to be annoying, actually. Let me just tell you. Leslie. Yeah, not to be confused with Lesley. We also received a Meowth named Sambora and a Bellsprout named Luscious for those luscious lips. I appreciate your Respectable Street. I'm excited. And we also got some intel. Schoolyard rumors. Somebody figured out how to get a Nidoking. And the rumor spread through the Discord schoolyard. And it got to Respectable Street, who got their Nidoking. And we are sitting on a Nidorino, not yet evolved. And I've been waiting for it. And it seems that the answer is in Mount Moon. So we're heading back to Mount Moon to crown some royalty. If I can get there. Can I get back there right now? I might not be able to get back there right now. Yeah, I'm locked in, aren't I? Oh, I can't do it. I just thought about that. Because this is a lockdown patch of grass. I'll have to do it later. Listen, we got our Nidorino for now. We'll have to do it. Listen, my heart hurts. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, we'll have to do it. There have to be moonstones somewhere. We'll have to find them. How much cash do I have on hand? $3,000. And I was also told by Nancy at the end of last stream what the nugget is for. Not that I asked, unasked for. Nugget answering. It's just to sell. It's $5,000. Yep. And so now let's see what else we're doing. We also have Dolores in the daycare center currently. So that's another thing that we got going on. 2 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heal, 2 burn heals, a TM12, which is water gun. You looked at the guide and it was ambiguous for no damn reason. Yeah, it's tough when you don't have any descriptions of what the things are in-game. Pokeball, 11 of them, 2 escape ropes, 1 ether, our Helix fossil, TM11, which is Bubble Beam, we're hanging on to that as well. TM45, which is Thunder Wave, we'll hang on to that for now. Even though it could go on Gangnam, which is not bad. To give a paralysis and then hit him with a Mega Punch? Dude, I kind of like that. I'm going to give that to Gangnam. Yeah. Just a fun move. TM28. Dig. Yep. Right on Leslie. Absolutely. 15 potions, 1 awakening. How many Pokeballs? 11? If that, then we're good. Then I don't really need anything else. I can buy 5 more potions. Yeah, I don't need anything else right now. All right. Let's head out. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Tuesday. I've been looking forward to this all day. I was excited for the trade. I hope everybody else had fun with the trade. Getting that all set up with Street and making everything work was a ton of fun. You know, it's weird to do in this setup, but getting it going was really cool. The ransacked house, and thank you for the snapshots, by the way. That's one thing I should. We'll have this in the record books forever. I will have to clip out the window here, but yeah, we can show you. You want to see the play-by-play of what we got? Blue, Respectable Street, sent Sandshrew. We got ourselves a Sandshrew in trade for Ekans. Sent another Pokemon, a Bellsprout, for our Weedle Herald. And last but not least, we got a Meowth. 1, 2, and 3. So we got ourselves some Pokemon. We got some cool action shots of the trade itself. Really, really, really nice. Thank you for the snaps. Feel free to snap anytime with either the !snap command, or if you're subscribed, go ahead and send the Sweet Film emote, and you'll be able to do it that way too. Hey, thank you for the follow, Fitch Cassidy. I almost sent you my personal Sandshrew, Lil Street. Oh, that would have been nice. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take great care of Leslie. I already did take great care of Leslie. Leslie knows Dig right off rip. This isn't the time to use that. All right, so we want to go out of here. How you doing, Cassidy? Welcome in. Earth Nuggets knows ya, so you're in good company. What am I trying to do? Oh, I want to go to the daycare, but I can't take Dolores out of the daycare unless I have a spot in my team. And I can't have a spot in my team unless I deposit somebody. So I do have to go back. We're going to deposit Jack, I think, so that we can have another water in here. I think that's our move. So it's no longer royalty at Mount Moon. It's tunnel time. I think we're going down the tunnel on the right-hand side. Yeah, welcome to my first playthrough of Pokemon Red version. Big philosophy of this channel is taking in a game as if it just released, no matter what it is. So I have not looked at anything that is not given out in Nintendo Power in 1998. We have the instruction manual up here. We just did a trade with Respectable Street. I've got Volume 2 of Pokemon Power, which was September 1998, a little appendix that they gave out in Nintendo Power. that teaches a little bit more about the game. That's how we knew how to get the Abra, and a few other things. I'm sorry I didn't get you the Mankey, but you got the Weedle. It would have been cool if you got the Mankey. Mankey's cool. Oh, Mankey's fighting type too on top of everything else? Oh, I'm very sorry I didn't get you the the Mankey. Oh, well, next time. Next time. Look at him. I know. You know he's a fighter? Listen, dude, there have been so many normal type Pokemon. I thought he was just normal. And that's not just me like playing a character. I genuinely thought that he was normal, like everybody, like every other Pokemon so far. They've all just been normal type. No worries, he's just one of my favorites. All right, relax. Relax, we'll trade again. Off stream. Your Dolores has grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 3. Aren't I great? You owe me $400. Okay. Here's your Pokemon. Red got Dolores back. Dolores is now level 17. Pretty nice. Now it knows Tackle. Dolores actually has an attack. Oh, man. Changes the game entirely. Hold on. Let me save. We can actually fight. We can do a solo Dolores time in the tall grass. All right, let's do some. Well, no, we should just go to the tunnel and then we're heading to SS Anne. Because this road is closed. We found out at the end of last stream. So we'll go through here. Hi, do you have a Nidoran? Oh, right. I can't do that. We can go here. Yeah. Yo, Earth Nuggets, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Butch Cassidy. Thank you. Speaking of $400, how do y'all think the Pokemon money symbol is pronounced? Listen, it's the $1 million question. It really is the $1 million question. I have no idea. I've just been saying bucks. I don't know. It's been asked multiple times. This info is available. Is it available lore accurate at the time? Because this says, let me see what it might say in the Pokemon Times. Has it ever been canonically said? That's the question. That's the ultimate question. Because this just says 1 million. I could swear it's in the manual, definitely in the anime. Hold on. Let's see. Money. I don't see it here. Option. Name. Amount of money. Will display your name, amount of money. Number of badges and the time spent playing the game. It is just classified as money in the manual. It would be super funny if at this point it doesn't. Let me check my red strategy guide. Okay. What about Pokemart? Item list. Shopkeeper will have a package for me. Viridian City. Viridian Forest. Pokemart doesn't have anything. Learn about extinct Pokemon. The information is saved to your Pokedex. What? I don't remember it saving anything to my Pokedex. I thought it just showed pictures. It didn't even tell me the name of them. Alright, maybe I have to go back for that. Game Corner, Safari Zone, Fishing, Daycare Center. How to use a Pokemon box, how to arrange items, nicknames, stop evolution, get wild Pokemon, get to event. You can collect some Pokemon through special events. Win one as a prize in the Game Corner, get one by helping a person in need or capture them at the Safari Zone, etc. Link, which we just did. Really fun. Some Pokemon evolve when you trade them. Also, some Pokemon won't appear in your version of the game, so you must trade with a friend who has a different version in order to complete the collection. Pokemon Pocket Money. Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't see any cash. I've just been saying bucks. And they had the nugget in here, but it wasn't a very helpful description. Not very effective unless you're after gold. Rare candy, look for it at your local supermarket. People often lose things in that underground path. I'm combing every single individual square. There's no joke. I'm gonna find something in here. I was thinking it would be pronounced penny because a lot of video game currency is zenny, but it has a P at the top, so penny, I like that. I like that, and that's, you know, that's reasonable too. Or the Kingdom Hearts money, M-U-N-N-Y. Isn't Zen? I recognize the name Zenny. I don't recognize what game. X special. Anything else? Anything else? And now maybe I'm getting a little greedy. Oh, it's Monster Hunter and Mega Man and Breath of Fire? Then yeah, probably. That's fun that the entire Capcom canon has, like, at least the fantasy canon. Hang on. Alright, I've combed every single tile. It looks like there was just an X special. And, we could use it. Let's see our stats. Dolores has a 14 attack and a 13 special. Kind of whack. Gangnam has a 12 attack and a 34 special. Holy moly. B, 28 attack, 27 special. Oh, sorry. Leslie has a 21 attack and an 11 special. Talon's looking at 26 attack, 20 special. Wally, 43 attack and 34 special. We could raise Wally's special a little bit. I think Wally's going to be a powerhouse as soon as we get the evolution. This isn't... Oh, this is the in-battle one. This isn't the one that permanently changes. Got it, got it. Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Where are we at on the map? We're at Route 6, got it. So we're like one step away. What is the rhyme or reason of how this map moves? I'm here, I want to just look down, but when I go down, it takes me to the power plant. How is this shit set up? Oh, so when I press up, it takes me to Route 1, the first thing on the list. And when I press down, it takes me to power plant, the last thing on the list. So it doesn't pull from your location, it pulls from Pallet Town every single time. Every time you press up, it goes up from Pallet Town or down from Pallet Town. Okay, good to know. Keep moving. We did that. We did the Sea Cottage, Route 5. We're at Route 6 now. We're going to go to Vermilion City next. That's perfect. Dolores, you're in a good spot. What's up, Mankey? Oh, you are worth something. Not much, but something. I'm so proud of you, Dolores. Holy. This is your child learning how to ride without training wheels. Finally has an attack that does damage. Okay. Caught it. Sorry, Street. All we needed. I missed the end of the stream last night and have to ask, how long were you after Abra? Probably 15 minutes? 20 minutes? What would you say, chat? Like 15, 20 minutes? If I had to guess? Maybe, not even. I used Thunderwave in order to paralyze. It was very quick. Pig Monkey. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Yeah, I got a nickname for it. This is gonna be Minkus from Boy Meets World. Stuart Minkus. Transferred to Bill's PC. Yeah, not too bad at all. Pretty good, actually. And I'm glad we have them. I wonder, I still probably can't put any TMs on this Dolores. So it doesn't, fuck. That's annoying. So it probably doesn't make sense. Like, I can't put water gun on this yet. Not able. But Wally is able, mysteriously. And then I'm sure Bubble Beam won't work. Now that would have been cool. That would have been cool if you could like secretly have Bubble Beam work and it's like a hidden powerful... Whoa, what's this big building? Oh, this is the road's closed. I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. Okay, so this is just the other way around. Got it. Now it's like I'm obsessed with the thought of maybe there's hidden stuff on all of these blocks. So I should be constantly pressing A. They've set up the idea that any square could have something. Yeah, we should battle. Let me... Pokemon about to top FF2 for longest game. No, Mizurna Falls still the longest by like less than an hour. I think Mizurna Falls still has the record. There aren't many bugs out here. But yeah, it is very close. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Sent out Weedle. Let's get it, Dolores. We're actually gonna swap you out though. Talon, get in here. Okay, good. So I put Whirlwind on Talon, thinking that it's like Gust. It's not. At this point, I don't know what it is. Yo, level 16, nice. So let's go ahead and use it here. The only time I ever used it before, it said doesn't affect. Unaffected. Ouch. Unaffected. I'm not even gonna mess with it anymore. That's gonna be like I have to find out on the schoolyard. Somebody's got to tell me. Oh no, Whirlwind's actually good. You just have to use it against, you know, certain leaf Pokemon, and they fly away. I've not found anything that Whirlwind works on yet either. Yeah, I wonder. Do you want to know? No. No, I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. At a certain point, it's got to pop up on somebody, and it'll be like, oh, okay, got it. I'll just every so often run it and see what happens. Your uncle let you know how it works? Okay, you know, maybe someday. Not right now, though. Based on the name, I have some ideas. I similarly have some ideas. My first immediate thought, and we can test it, is that if you're in the wild, it's like an alternative to running, where it just takes them out. or if it's a 6-person battle, it takes them out and forces another Pokemon into the fight, you know? Okay, that's exactly what it is. Okay, got it. But I don't know if it works in battles because the Caterpie was unaffected. So it's just like running. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. What's up, junior trainer? Sent out Squirtle, eh? It makes them lose their wallet for a couple of days, just long enough to cancel their credit card, and then they find it. You know, recently, like within the past year, I reported all of my credit cards as lost, even though they weren't. Got all new credit card numbers and fresh new cards, just for fun. It was really nice. Uh-oh. Get in here, B. We got problems. Okay. Sounds illegal? No, I mean, it's just changing the card numbers, which is something I'm within my rights to do. Fun way to cancel subscriptions, that's what it was for. That's why that's why I did it. Because I wanted to cancel one subscription, and I had already reached out to them because you had to do it through customer service, and it didn't. Even though the customer service representative confirmed that it did, they were like, yep, on our end, you're canceled. And then I got charged for it the next month. And so I just canceled the credit cards, and then I was like, you know what, while I'm there, I'll do it on everything else. Yeah, you do get a new number every few years. Like trying to cancel a gym membership. You know that that's one of Illinois state laws that just passed in this past election. You have to be able to cancel a subscription the same way that you signed up for it. So if you signed up through clicking a button online, you also have to be able to cancel through clicking a button online. Sign up through email, cancel, like it has to be one-to-one. You can't sign up in one way and then have to jump through a different hoop in order to be able to cancel. It's like a state law now. Did you hear about the new flag vote? No. Ratata. It's a great law, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? It's a good one. What level is that? 16? Illinois voting for a new flag. Some of them a little too sporty for my taste. I'll have to take a look. God, I would love to get Leslie some levels. But I'm just a little worried at this current juncture that it's going to be a little too low leveled. Don't die here. That kind of sucks. Good crit. God damn it. That sucks. Crit for crit, though. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get Leslie a little bit of experience. But we're going to swap out to Wally. Get the kill. What's the sup do? They passed it here in California where all subscriptions have to be a one-click unsubscribe button. That's nice, too. Oh, that boosted XP. Did you guys see that? Oh, man. How nice is that? Get Leslie out here. So, is this gonna be good against Pikachu? Get owned? Yes. This is gonna kill me though, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't! Yes! Leslie! Let's go! Nice! 420, baby! Oh, awesome. Dude, Dig's really strong. I hate losing. Alright, I want to try to get to town if I can. Because Gangnam's down. Which is rough. Probably shouldn't have taken Dolores out yet. I was just a little curious about what it was going to be. Butterfree. Is this still strong? Because it's flying v flying? It still is. Because it's bug or grass or whatever. Yeah, that is a gorgeous... Uh-oh. I die here. Unless they happen to use an ability that's not... Yeah, they're just gonna rock Confusion over and over. And that just put me right back where I was. I think I just gotta just play this game for a little while. It's not gonna work. I was thinking I would just be able to bounce that back and forth and then eventually... Because I think I attack second here. So I gotta swap. Which is a shame, because that would be good experience, but... Jeez, that smoked me. Good experience, though. Man, that would have been so nice if it was all on Talon, dude. Alright, I got more folks here. Yeah, I got cash for when we get into town. This is so fun. Get Wally healed up a little bit, too. What do we got over here? Nothing? Alright, here we go. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Oh, I forgot I gotta talk to him after I take him out. That's important. Pidgey. I might die doing this, but we'll try. That's not gonna be very strong, is it? So stupid, man. So stupid. That shouldn't have been as strong as it was. Bullshit. If I only held on. Alright. Another Pidgey. So we'll keep B in the mix. I'm excited. That's double crits in a row. And a third Pidgey. Austin's doing a Pokemon Blue speedrun as part of the American Heart Association charity streams. I'm excited to see it after having played this. And, is there a stat that boosts crit chances? Or I have no idea. That kind of, like stat stuff is just completely, I don't engage in it at all. It's funny. I check a hip hop forum every day that I've been checking for years and years and years and years. And somebody posted a thread today, and they ignored the headline of the post and just said, unrelated to this thread, but I had way more fun when I didn't know what the nature of a Pokemon was. Now when I catch one, I first check if it's the right one, and it honestly sucks. This makes me think I should never try to min-max a single-player game again. It just sucks the fun out of it. And it's in like a post about like something completely unrelated. It's very funny. But it just hit me right at the right moment because I'm going through that right now. And just embracing the weirdness. You want to talk to me? Spiro, get cooked by my Pikachu, dude. Forget all the min-maxing crap. That's my little dude. Exactly. What's up, Sandy? It really is. What the hell's a nature? I'm in nature. I'm on Route 6. How are you? About to use Eradicate. I don't have anything that I can really change to. And Eradicate is known to just fucking... just destroy my team with Hyper Fang. Hang on. Okay, let's hope that makes the difference. I would love to have B get this. Eradicate's sprite art does go very hard. Not very helpful, dude. You're supposed to be paralyzed, brother. I guess we just let Dolores show his face. And then swap to Wally. I should have done that with Leslie, not Dolores, to get some extra XP. Man, Raticate's really strong in this game. Every single Raticate I've gone up against has been like Titan levels of difficult. I didn't start it. I want to get stronger. What's your secret? I should carry more Pokemon with me for safety. Yeah. I like this tune. I benched my Rattata because he painted every battle since I rescued him. He's trying his best. I was thinking of maybe trading you Hyde, but I felt that would be too traumatic. Our level 2 Rattata named Hyde that's just been in our inventory. It is true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there is no universally strong Pokemon. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. Interesting, interesting. So catching a level 10 Pidgey will be weaker than catching a level 2 Pidgey and raising it to level 10, is what that guy just implied. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yeah. Grand. Hey, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Red received an old rod. Fishing's a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. Hello there, Red. How the fish biting? I wonder if we got it. No, you guys got the fishing's a way of life versus the old rod. You want to take a pic? Hang on. There you go. Take that picture for safekeeping. There we go. For those that aren't here, I do have a snap command that we're taking a photograph log through our entire playthrough so that we can look back at snapshots of the linear playthrough in order. It's really fun. I looked through yesterday's pictures. It's really cool. Vermilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. Look at this guy. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. My Pokémon is tamping the land. Go, 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 go. A Machop is stomping the land flat. I got 2 more people I gotta talk to up there. Don't let me forget. Hi there, may I help you? Take your time. Super potions. Yo, I'll get 5 of them. Number 1 albums, what I got, like 4 of them? Please? I think Pokemon can be good or evil. It depends on the trainer. There are evil people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider not to be popular or useful. That's fucked up. Sounds like min-maxing for nature. Hi, do you have Spearow? Want to trade it for Farfetch'd? I need a minute. 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 Buddy. Talon, we've been friends. You've done great things. Having Gust was awesome. Whirlwind. Remember when we learned what Whirlwind did, buddy? Remember how much fun we had together? Listen, your life is just beginning. You're not even level 17 yet. Listen, I remember when I was level 16, I had the whole world ahead of me. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this girl. She needs you right now. I've given you our time. We've trained together.
Yeah,
We've
right.
battled through 2 gyms. Not right now, Jack. Talon, thank you for everything. But we gotta switch up now. Please, salutes in the chat for our buddy Talon. Pour one out. Oh, here he goes. Okay, connect the cable like so. Goodbye, Talon. Spearow went to trainer. For Red Spearow, trainer sends Farfetch'd. Trainer waves farewell as Farfetch'd is transferred. Yeah! Oh, take good care of Farfetch'd, I will. Red traded Spearow for Farfetch'd. Wow. Thanks, pal. Level 16. Oh, man. Look at ducks. has Peck, Sand Attack, Leer, and Fury Attack. Sand Attack comes in clutch. Oh, this is good. I love him. How's my old Farfetch'd? My Spearo's doing great. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. Hey, best of luck out there in the world. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, she's doing great, okay? They're having fun. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. Okay. Look at this piece of art on the wall. Let's all listen politely to other trainers. I chair the Pokémon Fan Club. I have collected over 100 Pokémon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokémon. Okay, alright, well. What can we do about it? So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokémon? Yeah, sure, pal. Good. Then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It, cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it stunning, kindly. I love it. Hug it when it's sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Oh, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Red received a bike voucher just for listening to them go a little nuts about Rapidash? This guy needs to go to jail? No, he gave me a free bike. He can do whatever he wants. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me anywhere. Speaking of Fearow, this is what I was doing. Oh yeah! We gotta swap this too. So, I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. I love the Pokemon fan club. My Pikachu's twice as cute as that one. If someone brags, brag right back. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Fuck your stupid-ass Pikachu, too. I bet you never even seen a Sandshrew. It doesn't exist here, dumbass. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I'm out of here. Sorry, the sign told me to do it that way. Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans, welcome. Vermilion City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Lieutenant Surge. The Lightning American. Whoa. Holy. Oh, man. I could get used to Vermilion City. People are cool here. Alright, we got 2 people to talk to up here. We're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Huh. Did you see SS Anne moored in the harbor? No, I didn't actually. Hang on. I want to go here first, though. Pidgey, nice. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I hear Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. Town map. Nice. I hope Pippi hears the letter. I hope we get to see Pippi later in the game. and she's writing a letter back. That would be my dream, if I can be honest. All right. Vermilion Harbor. We're going to check that last. Notice! Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokémon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Diglett's Cave. Oh, okay. And what's over here? Let me save. This song's great. This feels so triumphant. Let's go, but don't cheat. All right. Youngster wants to fight. Youngster sent out Ekans. Level 21. Holy. Yo, I got you with a roll credit. Ducks flinched. What the? Dude, you're supposed to be unable to move. When Sand Attack hits me, it's hell on earth. Alright, Ducks. You gotta get out of here. Sorry you had to go through that. Ooh. Come on. Alright. Thank you. What's up, Wango? 208 experience, and Wally got 139. Nice. Huh? That's not right. I think this area might be a little too high for me. We do have the SS Anne that we can stop in at for sure. Might be our next order of business. There's also just like random leveling that we could do, you know? And we have the old rod now. We could just fish for a little bit. Hang on. Now we're talking. Red used old rod. Oh. It's a bite. Magikarp. Level 5. Alright, not too exciting, Ducks, but, you know, we gotta start somewhere. Little experience for you. It said something in the manual about rearranging items. I should put the old rod at the top. Hang on. Battle screen, types of Pokemon, evolution. How to rearrange items. First, open the item on the menu screen. Use the cursor to the item you want to move, then press select. Okay. Move the cursor to where you want the item to be moved, and then press select. Nice. That's really nice. And that's right there in the menu, in the manual. Another Magikarp. Totally alright. We gotta get some levels on our Sandshrew, too. Can't forget about the Sandshrew. Leslie. Because that's level 11. That might be a little bit more value in fishing like this. Unless I hook something like crazy strong. I think we head back to Cerulean City and grab our brand new bicycle with our bike voucher. Cool splash, dude. Yeah, let's head back. Let's go to Cerulean, get our bike. We have the fresh bike voucher. Maybe we check here. See if they have anything different. It's a bite. It's a Magikarp. I'm excited for the bike. I'm really excited. I loved Vermilion City. Let's go. Oh wait, we want to hear what he has to say. Are my Pokemon weak, or am I just bad? Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Oh. Minkus. Love dig. So strong. Holy. Okay, and we gotta go through this little tunnel here. I'm so excited for this bike. I could scream. Everybody else who's playing, I saw Alpha say that their Misty gym battle was a lot more treacherous than mine was. How is everybody doing? If this is your first time through like me, I'd love to hear your impressions. I'd love to hear how you're going, what the team is, what the setup is right now. I know What Game Before is listening and learning things about the game. Like, wait a second, you can get a fishing rod? And just taking in the first gen, second hand, first hand. But I am curious because it's very fun to be able to play something like this with others that are either playing it for the first time or, you know, playing it again but with a first time mindset. Hard for you too, tougher without the water Pokemon. Yeah, for me, I just used B. So I had my Pikachu and then was just able to, when that Starmie fight at the very end, Pikachu did go down, but having that Squirtle on the back end kind of saved the day. Last time I played, I caught a Mankey and was getting to the first gym. So far, it's just my Bulbasaur and him. Wow. It's a fun little squad. Nice. Super effective. Okay, so flying, super effective against fighting, because we know that Mankey's fighting type. I would have thought that he was normal, but he's fighting. I love ducks, dude. Since Misty, haven't had too many problems. For sure. Nice. But, like, how's it going? Alpha, this is your first time with Gen 1 directly, right? You've played, like, the remakes or anything. It's pretty cool how much they nailed down right from this first iteration, right? It's just a tight, really well-designed thing. I mean, once you look under the hood, you can be like, oh, the actual numbers game is ridiculous in first gen. But, you know, when you're driving it, it feels like it drives smooth, you know? And that's all that matters to me. The engine might have problems, but so long as it drives. I played a tad of Fire Red, but I've never gotten this far through Gen 1. Oh, okay, cool. So this is like a real... You're digging into it for the first real time like me. That's awesome. Because I have that Fire Red strategy guide kicking around somewhere. And you can see where I stopped playing because the check marks stop. Because I used to check off every single Pokemon as I got them. And eventually the check marks stop. Let's see what this says. Route 6, Oddish, Pidgey, Mankey, Bellsprout, Meowth. Okay, that's all good. Vermilion City. Here we go. Vermilion City, also known as the Port of Exquisite Sunsets, is a popular vacation spot for the rich and famous. It's also the first stop for the SS Anne, now on its yearly Pokemon cruise. With so many rival trainers on board, it's not exactly a love boat. Enter this house to meet the old fishing guru who'll give you an old rod you can use to go fishing if you have room on your item list. Pokemon Center, Fan Club, Vermilion Gym, House, Pokemon Mart. This bush is blocking the path to the Vermilion City Gym. You don't know how to cut things yet, but the key to learning that is much closer than you think. Maybe someone on board the SS Anne will be able to help you. A gift for Gab. The Pokemon Fan Club is based right here in Vermilion City, and you're lucky enough to be here during its monthly meeting. The fan club president has, shall we say, the gift of Gab. But if you're kind enough to listen to his stories, he'll give you a gift in return, a bike voucher. You don't have to do it now, but you can take the voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City to receive a bike absolutely free. Make a deal. The cabin next to the docks is home to yet another Pokemon enthusiast. He'll trade you a common Pidgey for a Pokemon you probably haven't seen before. One called a Farfetch'd. Even if you don't have an extra Pidgey, it will be easy to capture another one to keep your collection complete. I had to trade a Spearow, not a Pidgey, but, you know, things could have changed from when this was written and when the game released. It will become more powerful over time, but it won't transform. What you see is what you get. Love it. The SS Anne. Okay, so they're just telling us to go right to the SS Anne from here. But I'm going to grab my bicycle. I got to the city for the 4th gym and basically have my permanent team. Hell yeah. Impressively well polished for a Game Boy game, isn't it? And it wasn't until that interview that we read yesterday that talked about that with Satoshi Tajiri that I realized the Game Boy was 7 years into its life cycle at this point when it came out in Japan, and like 9 years into its life cycle when it came out in the US. So like impressively polished, but also very late era. Like when you think about early NES games versus late NES games, obviously the Nintendo's a little bit different because you can do crazier things with the cartridge architecture, but I don't know how much you can do with a Game Boy cart as far as like putting more processing power into it like they did with NES stuff, aside from like a battery. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Bike voucher for a bicycle. Let's go. All right, let's put that at the top, I guess. Right? I'm trying to let the text play out in full instead of pressing A. They thought far enough ahead to put the color info there so the Super Game Boy had been out for a while at this point. The Game Boy Color, I read into this yesterday. I dug in deep. The Game Boy Color has a predetermined palette of its like one of many palettes, but the Super Game Boy is the one that has a direct color set, and that's something that we'll check out on another day. Let's go, dude. Can I jump these? No. So I can't get back up here yet. But look at this, man. Look at this, dude. It's so beautiful. You can also change the palettes on the Super Game Boy. That's true. Sorry, I just need a minute. I'm sure you understand. Wait, let's take some sick jumps. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! Alright, who's gonna get the action shot? I hope we get a Super Game Boy one day. Yeah, who knows? It's expensive. We might have to rent one, Austin. I don't know if I'll be able to buy one long term. Let me see if we got it yet. See if we got the action shot. However, we might be able to rent one. No, still no action shot. So I'll keep driving a little bit. Who's gonna get it? I'm watching them happen. You gonna try for it, Broken Quest? Or oh. Let me see if somebody got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Earth Nuggets got it. Nice. So sick. All right. With the emote too. True. All right. So what if I went this way? Oh, I can't go that way yet. Okay, got it. This is so cool. The song is great, too. So I posted all the VODs to YouTube, and I've gotten a few comments on the first couple of episodes. I'm glad people are really resonating with the original Game Boy Colors scheme for this game, because it's important to me. And that's why I mentioned, like, maybe we'll rent a Super Game Boy, because I wouldn't want to commit to the rest of this playthrough on a Super Game Boy. To me, playing this in color feels like something that you would see for a little bit. Maybe you rent it for a weekend. But this is not a color game. It's a original Game Boy game that has color functionality in a very specific feature set on very specific hardware. I think that it would undercut color in the future if we played this whole thing in color. So I'm figuring out a way to do some sort of, like, you know, fun rental system of a Super Game Boy, so that maybe, like, at the start of a stream we'll have X amount of time with the Super Game Boy, and then we have to return it and, you know, continue our game on our original Game Boy. Because I don't want to commit to the whole game in color. Just for, you know, personal philosophical reasons. Alright. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Red flashed the SS ticket. Just like, it's right here, buddy. See ya. Great! Welcome to SS Anne. Whoa! It's huge! That's a big ol'... I gotta get off the bike. I gotta get off the bike. Oh, yeah. This is just taking the music for a second. Gotta just live in this for a little bit. That is very important. Note to self, the bicycle stops the, like, specific music for each area. It just overlays it with the bike theme. All right. The passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Look at all the portholes, man. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I'll be very happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. See ya. Oh, this is the cafeteria. You, mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. I saw an oddball in the trash. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is eels au barbecue. The guests will mutiny, I fear. I only get to peel onions. Yo, great ball. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. I have officially dived into, navigated, and climbed out of the currency name rabbit hole. What do we got, Austin? Nope, there's only trash here. Hum-de-dum-de-ho, I build spuds every day. I love our French chef team. Is it something that you can reveal? At this stage, there was no official name. Cool. Cool. At least in the West. Oh. Shh. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Yeah, I won't say a word. In the JP games, it was the yen symbol. Okay, okay. Got it. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Oh, this is cool. They might be, like, rare. Last wants to fight. Last sent out... Oh. Just a Pidgey. Yeah, we know this one. Show us something exciting, please. All around the world and you bring me a Pidgey? And because Gen 1 is the only Pokemon game in existence, I'll stop there. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I think that this has really, like, invigorated an excitement to, you know, someday get Pokemon Gold and Silver going. Either before the year's out or maybe at the top of next year. I don't know. You know, it's all random. Super effective. Nidoran. Yeah, I'll change. Kind of low. Everybody's kind of low is the thing. Nidoran. I don't really have anything, I don't think, that's good against a Nidoran. But I could attempt to paralyze, which might give me some time. Okay. And now we can swap to, I guess, Wally, you know, might as well. Good. Gundam is a really good name. It really is. I can't take the credit for that. I think that was Pork Tree. All right. Level 14. Really nice. Good. Oh no. I went around the world for these. You hurt my poor worldly Pokemon. I demand that you heal them at a Pokemon Center. Okay. Sorry. It was I? It's a really good name. We're cruising around the world. I love Pokemon. Do you? That kid has like deep voice. That's awesome. I mean, should I try and like... It's not so bad. It's really not so bad. Nothing's missing, though. It's frustrating. Good crit. That missed. Good. I think I want to be safe here. Nice. I'm gonna do one more Leer. Nice. Oh, Fury Attack missed. This could be bad. Okay. That's 1. 2. 3. 3 times. We can do better than that. Good going, Ducks. Good fight. Good fight. Wow, you're great. Let me be your friend, okay? Then we can trade Pokemon. TM08. What do we got? TM08 is Body Slam. Gangnam can learn it. I really do hope that that's a fighting move. I don't know if it is. I hope it is. I think that this lineup is very funny. Body Slam, Mega Punch, so paralyze him and then just beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna hold off on healing just in case there's some place to heal on this boat. You know? Like, does that waiter... Oh, are you hungry? Okay, no. I always travel with Wigglytuff. Okay. The cruise is so elegant yet cozy. You're so right. Minky Moo and I are like itching for our next vacation together to be a cruise. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Okay. I think cruises are very funny. You pup! How dare you barge in? Oh, look at his buck teeth. Gentleman wants to fight. Gentleman sent out Nidoran. Go, Ducks! Do we want to keep this or do we want to swap them? I think I want to swap. Should we try and get Gangnam in the mix? I feel like the problem is Gangnam could get rocked the second that he shows up. So instead, we're gonna really mess with this thing's accuracy and hope that when I swap, we're good. Don't kill it. Good. Okay. Body slam is normal. Ah, I was really hoping that it would be fighting. I was really hoping that it would be fighting. Miss, please! 3 sand attacks, dude. And he pulls up and all of them hit. Bullshit, man. Hate this stupid game. Get down there, buddy. Ooh, super effective. Okay. That's good to know. No, because that's super effective. Don't kill him. Thank you. Dude, huge. Leslie needs this. Huge. Let's go. Let's go, Les. You child. A lot of cash, dude. I wish to be left alone. Get out. All right. I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokémon are my only friends. Well, they're about to be tired after this. Yo. Wow, look at that Growlithe. That's awesome. Rip Bezo. So that's bad. Let's get Wally. Wally's got to save the day here because that was a lot of damage. Man, Growlithe's pretty. Nice. Wally level up. Another Growlithe. Yeah, you think Leslie doesn't die here if I do one quick ground? No, Leslie dies. That's it. See ya. Oh! Burned! Oh, God. Burnt Leslie. That's a good one. Okay. I do have Burn Heal. My friends. Hang on. Leslie, where are you? You're not going down on me. And I can Super Potion. I can use another Super Potion. I'm getting a lot of cash here on the boat. It sucks that Gangnam went down, dude. You should be nice to friends. That's true. So that's everybody in that part of the ship. Does that person turn their... Do they ever look the other way? I thought it looked like they did. They might not. It might have just been the Pokemon I noticed. What's up, Dice? What era of Yachty, though? Like Poland Yachty, like crooning with intense vibrato? Or early, like, Lil Boat? Okay, Poland era? That's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm glad we're in the same zone with this. Oh. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Ooh, a max potion. That's nice. These guys don't look friendly. You know what they say about sailors and fighting? No. When I first played Pokemon, I inexplicably just maxed up my Machoke. Didn't even get to evolve him. That's kind of cool, though. He kind of is shredded. I bet he's shredded in the game, too. But I'm just saying visually. Nice. 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 Good shit going on here. Good fight, mate. Haha, wanna be a sailor, mate? No. But good to know that this is probably a sailor as well. So I should heal up Pikachu. My sailor's pride is at stake. Look at the squad, Dice. How are we feeling? No Squirtle. Who do you think the worst non-individual trainer NPC to know in real life would be? Through no real fault of his own, aside from the hobby that he chose, I think that the hiker would probably, unfortunately, have a pretty persistent, pungent smell about him. And it wouldn't be the worst in a sense of, like, you know, I'd probably really like the guy, you know? We could for sure hang out. But you'd have to, like, know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? Pokemaniacs would have bad energies. Super Nerd would be a bit much. Why is Super Nerd always crawling? Anybody have that answer? Why is he always on all fours, little freak? Trying to find his glasses like Velma? I don't know if it's that simple. Or that innocent. Level 15 Leslie. Nice. Tentacool. Yeah, we're gonna get Leslie back out here. We're doing a little bit of swapping power leveling. Wait, you think he is ... Yeah, he's got like a goo goo gaga thing. Come on, dude. Sick of this rap shit. Okay. Oh, I hate that move. evil move. Something very evil about that move. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Can you imagine playing this as a kid with no guide? I think... Here's my thought. I think the community becomes your guide. And I mean the schoolyard or the church or the whatever. I think that the actual flow of the game is relatively straightforward. But I think all of like the mysterious stuff, like who trades, who this, who that, like if you didn't have Nintendo power, somebody did, you know? Somebody did. And you were always swapping this stuff around and learning and observing and all that kind of stuff. Did you see the fishing guru in Vermilion City? I sure did. But if you could get on the internet, you'd see talk about stats. Yeah, like, who cares, you know? No disrespect to the people that care very much, but who cares? Found an ether. This guy's gonna want to fight me, I think. Oh, no. I like feisty kids like you. Get out! Get out! Stay away from this sailor. Get out of there! Run! Run! As the ship pulls away from the dock, you hear the foghorn. We're just gonna keep doing this swap. What's up, Behemoth? This, enhanced experience from the Respectable Street Trade is so nice. We did. We did. It's very nice. Very fun. I've only got one of the trade Pokemon in my party, but the one that I have in my party is doing good work right now, for sure. Level 16. That's what we're talking about. About to use Horsey. Let's do the same thing. However, I think B would take too much damage here. I think we got to go for somebody else. Maybe Dolores can get some tackles in. I don't know if Dolores goes the distance in this fight. Yeah, probably not very strong. However, it was good to see him, as well as Bellsprout and Meowth. Thank you. So I think we just get Wally in here. I don't think we risk doing this for too long. It's just not enough damage. Let's go Wally for a little bit. One more of those, we should be good to go. Hell yeah. 145, 97, 97. Good stuff. Ah, lost it. Okay. Good stuff. Let's do a little bit of healing just across the board. And I'm gonna grab some food. I'll explore one more room and then I'll grab some food. Is this the last door? There are only 2 more doors left. I'll do these 2. And then we'll be good to go. Hang on. I should probably get B to full health. Just for safekeeping. Oh, sailors have Pokemon too. It's like, so long, feisty kid. Oh, Tentacool has that acid attack that freaks me out. Yeah. Weird vibes on that move. Oh, here we go. God damn it. Let's go. Man. Hopefully I stay alive for this. Okay. You got one more in you? Let's go. Good. 298, 199, we got a level up. Hell yeah. Star you. Yes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Dolores out here for the XP. We are going to potion the Pikachu and then bring Pikachu out. We can super potion. I have it. Well, no. Regular. Probably don't want to use 2. Well... Yeah, whatever. Now we get B out here. How you doing, Bufuma? Hope things are going well on your end. Thundershock, yes. This game's fun. Nice. Okay, you're not bad. We caught all our Pokemon while out at sea. TM44, what's that? Rest. Whoa, everybody can learn it. I don't know if I need it right now. Right this minute, at least. I think I'm good. Okay, last room, and then I'm going to grab some food, eat, and then I'll be back for the second half of the stream. So, let us... I'm so sad that Gangnam died. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Fisherman wants to fight. Cool. Different vibe than Sailor, but... Oh, B is not healed up. Ooh, that sucks. Maybe we don't do B then for a little bit. Maybe I just, like, do ducks. This could be bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Good. Good. It's gonna hurt more as time goes on because my defense is falling. Glad that missed. One more. Get him out of here. Awesome. 283. Level 17! Pretty nice. Learn Slash. Oh, good. Now we have, like, And level 18. See, these boosts are going crazy. About to use Staryu. Yeah, I guess we'll do the same thing, right? Get Leslie out there. Because Leslie will get rocked by these water Pokemon, even with Slash. So I don't want to risk it. Dolores just is not strong enough to take these attacks right now, which is a shame. Wally's kind of our anchor here. I'm going to get B out. Yeah. That shouldn't... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good moves, good moves, good moves. 288, 192. Last but not least, let's do... I can't really do... Well, so we'll go Dolores into Ducks, I guess. Or Dolores into Wally. Get some levels on Dolores, too. Trying to keep everybody, like, in a reasonable zone. Okay. One more. Oh, Dolores level 18. Nice. See, I'm glad we did that. Darn. I let that one get away. Red got 595 for winning. Okay. Now, one last guy. We're nearly out of potions, too, so... Couldn't come at a better time. Heal this. Super potion on B. Regular potion on... we'll save it. It's fine. This guy. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. This guy's just a pirate? Sailor wants to fight. Send out Machop. Oh, wow. Surprise. Ooh. How does this work? That really does good damage. Come on. Come on, take this out in 2. Come on. Let's go. 564, dude. Nice. Ah, beaten by a kid. Jellyfish sometimes drift into the ship. I was going to make you my assistant, too. Didn't ask. Alright. SS Anne, the entire lower decks, completed. We're on the ship. This is awesome. I'm going to grab some food really fast. When I come back, we're just going to keep going with Pokemon. Don't go anywhere. It'll just be a few minutes. I'm going to eat really fast. Make sure I get that mid-evening boost. I don't eat enough, so I need to eat some more. Thank you. Thank you again before this first part of the stream is done. Thanks, Respectable Street, for coming on, trading some Pokemon with me. Again, follow Respectable Street. Listen to the Flock podcast. You will not be disappointed. Very, very, very good guy. See you in a little bit. Don't go anywhere.